Hi all, this is a game called Bombing Quest. It's coming out on March the 4th, 2020 on Steam. It's by a developer and publisher called Team P. Check the link in the description for their Steam page. The game is kind of a Bomberman clone, but not really. It's kind of like a story mode version of it, but the fighting mechanics are the same. You kind of plant bombs, run and hide, and you've got baddies and stuff, and you've got to avoid them. They all do kind of little different things later on. Some of them jump over bombs and walls and stuff. Others curl up like armadillos and have a hard shell, and the bombs don't work against those. As you progress through this game, you will unlock new abilities. Say bombs will explode further and you'll be able to punch them or dash, regenerate skills and heal. Just stuff like that. It's quite nice. I think we're just going to get straight into it so you can have a look. So as it says down the bottom, you navigate with W and S and space to select. You could probably use a controller, but I can't find mine at the minute, messing up the house again. I do want to check out these ones a little bit, because I do want to knock the music down a little bit because it's fairly loud. So let's go. I have been playing, but we will start a new one. Hello, is anyone there? Press E if you can see this. Finally working. Great. Let's just turn on the visors and we will be ready to go. So you wake up as a dwarf here. Alright, this old dwarven mining gear is working as new after the repair. Am I the best support unit around or what? Now, let's check out your movements. Press W, A, S and D to walk around. W, A, S, D. There we go. Not rusty at all. Nice. Time to boot up the indicators. Press E again to do it. Okay, up in the top left hand corner. This shows your total durability and how many hits you can take. Currently you are 2 out of 3. Not perfect, but don't worry, the gear can repair itself. So the gear can repair itself. What you need to do is kill monsters. I'm sure it's going to explain it here in a minute. Kill monsters. They kind of drop a little bit of dust, and if you look at the blue ball in the very top left hand corner, that's half full. When you kill monsters, they drop some dusty stuff that fills that up. When that is full, you press, I think it's E, to change that into a extra bit of armor. To repair, you need energy. This ball here shows how much you have currently stored. You need to load it up yourself. Sorry. You know what's cool about your mining suit? It produces explosives you could plant. This here indicates how many bombs you can have ticking at a time. You also get upgrades and stuff, but that's a little bit further in. So like more bombs and stuff like that. Just like Bomberman, as I mentioned before. Let's try it. Go over there, plant a bomb by pressing space and blow the pile of bricks. So move over, draw space, get out of the way as you always do. And happy days. Right, we need to go through here. It would be nice if it told us to go through there. Now, this map thing here, they will all kind of be like this, but there's before you enter it, there's like a little wall thing, and once you enter, that wall goes up. And from these first few that I've been playing, all the monsters kind of congregate near the start, so you've got to time it right, otherwise you'll just get splattered. My memory banks are mostly loaded with gear support data. Besides that, I don't know much about who we are and why we were awakened. Let's look around for clues. So let's drop a bomb. Watch it blow up. So the clue is probably this thing over in the top left, right hand corner here. So we'll go have a piggy. So ancient soul shrine. You feel a ghostly presence unraveling every part of your very being. Welcome back to the world of the living, Guardian. The dreamers recognize you as their protector. So, I believe these things kind of are like your checkpoints, so you save your game. I can't quite remember, to be honest. Right, here's our first little map, and now right in front of me here is that wall I was talking about. So if we go in and chuck it up, we can't get back out now. We've got to plant our bombs. So we'll gather our dust, and once that's full, we can then boost ourselves up. We'll plant one there. Bollocks. Where are you going? Hopefully you go in there and I can drop one on top of me. That should get rid of him. This should be enough dust, maybe? So it looks like it's enough dust. It doesn't look like it's E. Q. It's actually Q. There we go. Q gives us a full life. That just took a bit of remembering. So we've now got some more dust in this corner. So I want to grab that before we go anywhere. I might as well just plant another bomb to get out of here. So when you get into it a little bit further, there's like activate the gate. Okay, there's different ways you can go. I'm sure it's not too many. Again, there's that brick thing in front of us, so pop in and start off. And there's that armadillo thing. Those. Right, we got him. So when that armadillo rolls, we can't kill it. But when it's not rolling, we can. Now there's some of these that can jump over these bricks and bombs and stuff. Not sure where they are. So once we fall up again, we can't actually... Oh shit, that was in the wrong place. Can't actually gather any more dust. And we can't put it on any of our armour because it's already full up. So, I mean, we could go and get hit and do it that way, but we don't want to do that. Oh well, that hit nothing. Let's get him. These are nice and slow, these ones. Right, we might be able to get them this time. Well, we got him this time. How about you? Feeling lucky, punk? Thank you. You'll get up there quickly. Balls. Maybe get you this time then. Right, nice. Once we've killed all the main monsters, so there's one left down here, but for some reason they don't really care about him. So we can just leave him and carry on. Now here's a big shrine. Check this out, a dwarven crate. They were used to store all kinds of useful stuff. I can interface with it and open it. Let's check it out. Okay. So E to open. New gadget found. Simple automation core. Yeah, you just picked a gadget that I can use to upgrade your suit. Nice. You can check its data by pressing tab. So we've got tab. And again, use your WS and D to move around. And obviously choose tab, close as tab and escape. And if you press space to try and equip it, it says, no, you need to use a maintenance station. So we need to go find a maintenance station. This is an old maintenance station. How fortunate. Over there, like the one I used to install your gear. I can use it to install the gadget you found. If we step on it properly, we can, that is. So now we can go down to it and then E to equip. Or we can unequip it. So you'll be picking more and more gadgets up as we go through. And you'll probably, as you can see, there's only it's about 4 spaces. Maybe it's a few more. So you'll probably have to pick and choose which ones you want. So let's have a look further down. Check this out. Soul beacon. Soul beacons are the save checkpoints. These are incredible technology. I can use them to embed your consciousness. Excuse me. In the enemy cloud, high up in the sky. Copy your... What? Let's say that again. Check this out. Soul beacon. These are incredible technology. I can use them to embed your consciousness in the energy cloud, high up in the sky. Copy of you can then be respawned. I think they need to put a copy of you. Can then be respawned at the station if you die. Let's activate it. Awesome. Checkpoint. Game saved. Sweet. And then we can also travel. So you can go wherever you want. But we're going to stay here. So we've got another map. Let's plant a bomb and hide. So we've got 2 bombs now. So let's plant a few there. Oh, I hope he doesn't Oh, that was a bad idea. Shit. Well, we can press Q and get our little bit of health back. Already getting damaged, honestly. I suck. Right, I'm pretty sure these only do 2 squares, so I should be safe here. Right, there we go. Got him. And we full on dust again. Shit. You can have that. Right, let's get Armadillo out. Oh, that was it. Yo, I thought that was gonna blow me up then. Dude. Sneaky bugger. Okay, we got one of the armadillos. It's probably not armadillos, but right, we've got that little thing. Oh, and this one here has a couple of little bits of health. I think he's the one that can jump over the bombs and stuff. There. And run and kill other things. Right, I have 2 of them. Let's see what we can do here. Not a lot. Oh, we got him. We might as well get this thing as well. Okay, so that's him gone. Where's our way out? These way outs could be done a little bit better, I suppose. They can be kind of hard to see, but they're not too bad. Activate gates. Right, what have we got here? So, our soul shrine. So, you hear a million voices whispering in unison in your mind. An evil long forgotten has risen from the shadows. You need to banish it back to the darkness from which it was born. You are not alone. Travel east and find him in the mists before the gates of Thulgrad. Okay. But I keep track of all the tasks we have in the quest log. Find a place and check it out by pressing tab. Find a safe place and find by pressing tab. So quests. So there's 2 more bits there. I think this is about as far as I've got. I've picked up a few quests, but not really done anything else from here. So it just tells you what to do. It doesn't actually give you much anything to do with them. Examine a monument. Runes engraved in the stone read, "Here are the ones who sacrificed themselves. Rest in their hollow slumber. Quench your thirst in the holy springs and admire their feet, but don't dare wake them up, as their fury will unleash upon you." I don't know what that means. How about we go and take a look in the water, which we can't, so. I want to wake you up, man! Oh yeah, let's plod on. What? Moonstone Hamlet. Whoops, I didn't want to click that. So this one looks like our soul beacon. So we saved there, and we've got another little thing. Now here it starts to get a little bit tricky in the fact that shit. Yay! Gets tricky in the fact that I'm planting me bombs in the wrong place. Right. Let's have a go at not getting blown up. Right, have one of them. Shit. Let's do Q. Get our strength back. Because that was that's silly. But never mind. We'll get there. Okay. We can have another bit of energy. That's great. Right, now we can get to work on these. Shit. I'll say get to work, but flipping now. don't turn up there. Okay, we've got one at the top, that's nice. We'll get him out. Get a bit more... Get around the corner, man. Get a bit more dust. Oh, really? I didn't get him? Get our other life back, so... That's kind of a nice little thing to stop me potentially getting killed so bloody quickly. Do you know, the first time I did this when I wasn't talking, I did it much better. Right, let's get our health up. Grab that. Right, hopefully we can get him there. Nice, right. After winning a battle, we can use our soul beacon to save our progress. We know that. We could also plant a couple of bombs and get some more dust. Some up the top. Oh crap! I didn't realise it spawned those things. Learn something new every day. I have one of them. Okay, sweet. Lots of dust. Alright, we're fine. Okay. Let's move on. And our first quest. Hello there, stranger. You surely gave these feral beasts a good beating. Something is driving them mad lately. They are all over the streets attacking people. You need to be careful around here. Where are my manners? I'm Stephen. Nice to meet you. Alright, Stephen. Hello, Stephen. Thanks for the warning. Ah, a talking box. That has to be some new technology. And you come from the ancient temple. You must be a fellow scientist, archaeologist like me. These lands filled with the ruins of an ancient empire, mysterious and fascinating, and on top of it lies the beautiful Moonstone Hamlet. Couldn't resist coming here, so many legends buried in the mists, and every rock laying on the ground is a piece of a puzzle, calling you to pick it up and read its tale. Yes, it is quite fascinating. We would love to find out more about it. It will be my pleasure to share what I've discovered, my adventures in this land. However, I have more urgent matters now. Okay. However, I have more urgent matters now. You see, I haven't seen my niece Emily for a while. She lives in a house on the other side of the village. I suppose she might be in trouble. With all these creeps swarming the streams, I'm really worried if she is okay. I'm not able to reach her house, but you are armoured like a knight. Surely you can do it. Will you save her for me? No, I don't want to. Sure, we will do our best. Just one more thing. When you find her, gift her this runestone. She has a thing about these, collects them, somehow even reads them. She's always happy when her old uncle surprises her with one after an adventure. Will do. We are on our way. Take care, Stephen. So we've got a runestone. I work on restoring my database by adding entries for all the objects of interest we found. You can check it out by pressing tab. Okay, there's our database. So, a runestone given to us by Stephen. He asked us to give it to his niece Emily, who might be in danger. She lives on the eastern side of Moonstone Hamlet. Fine, Emily. Yeah, that's fine. And, wow. Killed the first enemy. Fired up. Well, it's just achievements. That's fine. Okay, let's plod on. What's this thing? So we've got a little thing down there, and we've got a soul beacon here. So let's grab that. And I fancy doing this one because they're not near the flipping start zone, which is always nice. Shit. See that little doggy? He jumped out with something. The bugger. Ooh, shoot. Alright, that's fine. The dogs are pretty easy to kill. But especially when they jump over stuff, but you didn't. Shit. So them things are flipping really annoying. And I think if they see you, they come and get you. So yeah, you just put a bomb in front of them when they do that. That's awesome. Okay. Kinda know what we're doing now. Just to remind you, you can save at the soul beacon, so we won't need to fight here again if we get slain. Okay, that's fine. So there is a way out at the top, but he's telling us to go down here to save. Okay, we'll cancel that. Okay, we've got another thing here. Hi there, little one. You blasted the hell out of these critters. Joining the fight to save the village, aren't you? I'm Cayman. I do the smithing around here. Hello, Cayman. We help as we can. Also, we plan to travel east of the village. You want to visit the ancient cities and temples on the other side of the river? They are pretty remarkable. There is a little problem, though. A strange creature, half man, half beast, besieged us here and blocked the way out of the village. He is savage and hungry for blood. Also has the ability to control the lesser beasts swarming the hamlet. A beastmaster, you say? Isn't there a way we can fight him? That's the spirit. Kill the beastmaster and I will smith you a fine armour for a warrior. You need to find the old Zoran. He is a sailor. His house is just on the shore. You might be able to convince him to take you on his boat and try to sneak on this vile creature. Try to sneak. Sneak up, that must mean. He is kind of a loner though. Usually keeps his doors closed. Opens only to friends. Here, take the stone. It has my rune sign on it. The sturdy badger. His door would open before it. Thank you, Cayman. We are on our way. Well, he was kind of nice just to give us flipping any of his crap. Okay, well, we don't have rune stones there, but that's fine. Okay, we've got another flipping one of these to go through. Right. That was the best bomb ever. Bollocks. Right, hopefully that might get him. You gonna turn around? Yeah, I know how to get them now. That's awesome. Boom. In your face. Shit. Shit. See, I know how to get them, but getting them is a different thing, you know, isn't it? Have that. Oh, shit. That was flipping close. Come on, doggy. No, this way. No? Okay, that way. I'll get you this time. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I missed you. In your face. Come on back around. No? Maybe this time? No? Okay. Ugh. Dudes, can you just come to your doom? Okay, we got on that time. Good. Just this one at the top to go now. Coming back up, doggy. Alright, he's going to go to the end. There we go, that should be him dead. And is that what's opened? Yes, it is. It's down the bottom, I think. Right. Was that stone over here? Look at that thing, an old navigational beacon. These are often positioned on a high ground. I can use it to gather data of the surrounding area and display a map. Sweet. I will add additional details to the map by marking the things we see. Now let's go and activate the beacon. Already doing it. Navigation beacon Moonstone Hamlet activated. Great! You can check the map of the area at any time by pressing tab. Nice. Okay. So it shows not a lot. Just where we've been. That's awesome. So here's our beacon. I am going to save it here. Upload. So I should have done that before. But I'm going to save it there, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time. If you want to see more of this, please drop a comment or a like below, just so I know to carry on. But again, thanks for watching. See you next time.